If you have been following this channel, you know that I did 1 year of e-biking around Europe to visit as many Christians as possible along the way. So I wanted to give you an update because I published a video, I think more than a year ago on this channel after I finished my bike trip, where I said that I was trying to keep this project going and I wanted to keep publishing videos, not with my bike anymore, but just traveling to different places. And I have been doing that. I did publish a couple of videos in the last year, but not nearly as many as I wanted to, which was twice a month. So I just thought this video was going to be a little bit different. I just want to give you an honest update on what I did this past year and why I have not been as good as publishing videos as I wanted to be. But I said on this whole journey that I wanted to be honest, so that's what I'm trying to do, and trying to keep including you into the process because I do want to keep this going. I love this journey and I feel called to keep going. And so one of the biggest things that took up a lot of my time, which I'm very excited to share, is that I wrote a book about my 1 year long bike trip. And writing a book is a lot of work, and it was hard and it was fun and it was very emotional to me. I ended up sharing a lot of private personal stuff, and it just took me a long time to work through a lot of that and to put it into the right words, because I feel like God is giving me some platforms to use and to share the story that He's writing into my life. So I just want to be honest about what that story looks like to me. So it is in German. I know that my content normally is in English, but who knows, maybe someday I will be able to publish it in English as well. But for now, if you do speak German, I would be very honored if you would be interested in reading this story. This is the book. I'm gonna say it in German. It's called Ein Jahr, 10 Länder und die Challenge meines Lebens. And it's about the whole trip that you watched me in these videos do over 1 full year traveling around Europe and meeting Christians. But normally in these videos, I try to share my personal journey as well, but I also never in these videos want to make it, just about me. So normally I'm at a church, I'm at a Christian project or anything like that, and I try to put the focus on the people that I'm meeting and what their story is, because that is such a gift that they give to me. So all those stories are going to be a part of this book as well. Of course they are, but I also had the chance to just explain a little bit more what my personal journey was through all of that year and how I felt, how I grew, what challenged me, and I'm really curious what you're gonna think if you're reading it. And like I said, maybe one day I can publish it in English as well, but for now I feel so honored that the Herder Verlag did this with me. And okay, I'm not gonna make this an ad, but I just wanted to share that this is something that came out of that whole journey, and I'm excited and scared and nervous to share my heart and all of my thoughts that I had in this year. But I hope that it's going to be something that glorifies God and the things that He did with me in that year and how He took care of me in that year. So yeah, that was something that really took up a lot of my time. And then I also came back after this 1 year, and I just was in a situation where I was like, I really want to keep this YouTube channel going, but you might be able to see that I don't have millions of people following me yet, which means that I'm not making any money with this channel yet. So I do have to feed myself, pay rent, all of that. So I came back home, and for the first year I just kind of stayed with my parents and tried to figure it out, how can I make money, how can I keep traveling, how can I keep both these things going, and I ended up actually starting my own business. I worked in advertisement and social media marketing before I did this 1-year-long bike trip. That was my career for more than 7 years, and I loved it. So, you know, there came an opportunity to start my own business and get some clients who I'm helping, you know, build their presence on social media, and I create content for them, I consult with them, and I also do some workshops for churches or for small businesses who want to do it themselves but just kind of want to have some more context. And again, I'm not trying to make this an ad, but that is what I did this past year, and it's been challenging to find the right balance between this project and this journey with Rooted as One, which is why I started my own business, because I wanted to keep, you know, the flexibility as well, but at the same time, I just really wanted to do good work for my clients. So the videos started to kind of become second priority, which was not what I wanted. But I do feel like I am now at a point where everything is a little bit settled. I just moved into a beautiful new apartment after staying with my parents for a year. God truly has been so good to me, so good, and He has blessed me with amazing clients. And yeah, I want to keep building that as well. And so if you're interested, let me know. But what I'm getting at is all of that just took some time and a lot of like brain power from me to figure it all out. I now have my own space again, and it's weird because at first I was a little bit weirded out by being a 28-year-old woman moving back with my parents, and then it was so hard to move back out, and I realized like how special it was to spend that much time with my parents, especially after missing them for so long during my bike trip, and just realizing what a gift it was to spend this past year so closely with them. But yeah, so what I'm trying to get at is I feel like it's a new chapter. I cannot make any promises on the regularity, how many videos you will get a month, but what I can say is that I have, I think, 4 or 5 videos already filmed, 2 from my time in the US, where you've already seen the first part of that, but there is more coming, and I'm so excited. I love especially the 3rd one of those. And I also went back and did some more filming in Paris, and it was really special. So all of those videos are coming soon. I just have to find the time to edit them. I would be so honored if you stuck around and kept clicking on my videos. I can't wait to share more with you. And if you do decide to buy a book, let me know. This is the right way. Let me know what you think about it. There are also some QR codes in the book, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but at the end of the chapter, you can follow this link, and then after I told you, how I felt in this specific time, you can also rewatch the videos, so you get some more context of what was happening kind of behind the scenes. Yeah, so if you do decide to read it, if you do speak English, please follow the link down below. And yeah, I'm excited for this journey. I hope you stick around. Let me know what you think about the book, and I will see you soon.